still sick, guys. What's poppin', everybody? Hope you guys are doing great. I know for a fact, Brawadis, aka Brandon, and Faze, aka Brian, Brawadis, and their family are not doing so well this past day, I would say. If you guys have not heard, sadly, Anthony's dog, Quavo, I'd like, no disrespect, and I'm trying to make this a little bit lighthearted, but I heard, I thought, like, the dog's name was Quavo this whole time, like, you know, Quavo Honcho from the Migos. Like, I thought the dog's name was Quavo. The way they always pronounced it was Quavo. He was like, Quavo! Like, I thought that's how it was pronounced. And this whole time, when Brandon and, like, Anthony, I follow all of them on Instagram, follow me on my Instagram too, and the way they spelled it, they were like R.I.P. Quavo. Like, there's an R in that Quavo. Insane. I actually have to go to a party in like 15 minutes, so that's gonna be really fun. I know they're definitely not having fun. They're probably not planning definitely not planning a party, probably planning a funeral. This is really sad, yo. I'm actually I was crying this morning. I woke up sick, first of all, and oh my god, as you can tell, I am sick. And you know, I was gonna have a good day, you feel me? Hey, what's poppin'? And instead, I woke up to the news that Quavo was dead. I watched, like, first minute of the video, and then I finished it this morning. And literally, I woke up crying because of that video. This is so sad. Okay, I'm gonna watch his story. Oh, look. We love you, Quavo. Let me, this is Brandon's story. Look at this. Look. That's so sad. Can you guys see this? I don't know if you guys could see. We love you, Quavo. That's crazy. Like, this whole time, his name isn't Quavo, it's Quavo or some shit. I don't know, man. I talked to Anthony's mom, believe it or not. Yes, I have some connections. I talked to, which is Brandon and Faze Rug's aunt, basically, literal aunt, yeah. And I talked to her, and I was like, I'm so sorry for your loss, blah blah blah. We have spoken in the past about Brandon and Brian and stuff, and they're cool people, and yeah, I'm actually, like, obviously I'm not showing emotions now because, like, I'm done watching the video, but the video that I watched from Brandon's channel was so sad. This is the only time I ever watched a video of Brandon where I did not even have a smile on my face. Usually when I watch Brandon's videos, which I watch, like, every single video of his, like, I'm always, like, smiling, I'm laughing, because, you know, he's a funny dude, and it's just like fun, I don't know. And now, like, this is the first video that I've ever seen Brandon cry. Brandon never shows his emotions. I think he's, like, emotionless, kind of like Logan Paul. No, I'm just kidding. No, but it's just kind of crazy to me. I'm just, like, looking at these, like, stories that they're posting. It's really sad. I don't expect everybody to be in a position to donate money. Sending your well wishes to the family goes a long way. Also, swipe up to read the message though. Swipe up. Oh, it's a GoFundMe. I'm probably gonna send money to them, like, probably like $5 or something, because if anything, every penny is worth something, especially, like, with his condition. Like, he was having seizures, and it was just crazy. Let me see. I feel bad, like, for the dad, yo. Bruh. I feel bad for Sherman, like, Sherman the Vermin. Okay, so... This is so sad. My best friend. So sad. When I first saw this, like, I didn't watch, like, Brian, or, like, I didn't watch Faze or Brawadis' like, stories. I mean, not story, video. And, all I saw was like R.I.P. Quavo, R.I.P. Quavo, whatever, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, there is no freaking way that this is true. Like I didn't want to believe it, and I was like, there's no freaking way, what the heck? So it turns out it is true. You can never really sleep when the house is one member emptier. That's crazy. I'm gonna go over to Brandon's video.
Guys, before anyone starts watching this video,
you could tell that Brandon is not happy right now. Look at him. Look. You guys can't see. Fuck. Brandon looks like, even first minute of the video, Brandon looks so, like, just depressed because of this. And I feel so bad.
But we're gonna take him right now, and we're gonna do everything that they say. Okay. Of course, no. It's in 30 minutes, and we were free to go home. Okay. So everything was looking good at this point.
Okay, this is the worst part. This is the worst part, guys. Look, look, look. This is the part where Brandon was like, Brandon and his family were like, okay, yes, we get to take Quavo back home. He's done with the seizures, blah, blah. He's all good. And, like, his whole family was crying at this point just because he was having seizures, which is very, very, like, you know, not okay.
Is that Quavo? No.
Yo, I feel so bad for Anthony. Like, yeah, all of them care about Quavo, and it's really sad. It's a really sad situation. But it seemed like Anthony was, like, more hurt by it. And, of course, like, all of them were hurt by it. I mean, it's their freaking dog, you feel me? But it seemed like Anthony was more, at least in the vlog, it portrayed, like, Anthony more hurt by it than the rest of the family members. I don't know. I can't speak. I don't know. Look at this. Oh, my God. Brandon, please not let us see your freaking big ass lips, bro.
For sure. We were just about to leave. We got the whole receipt, the payment. We were about to get him and leave. They were about to bring him out. We were gonna leave. And now this. Are you serious? They were gonna release him. They were gonna release him and we were about to leave.
Bro, that's so sad. I'm gonna like skip to some of the parts.
And now to have the decision of putting him to sleep just...
Hold on.
Fast. Did he
Can I just see him? He did have a seizure a while ago. So
you know what's so like sad about this is like the fact that Anthony has the strength to tell him, because like I don't know which part of the video he says. I'm trying to find it right now as I'm skimming through this, but like the part that actually made me cry, like I actually like shed a tear watching this video. Rest of the video was like, oh man, it's sad, their dog died, blah blah whatever. But once Anthony, like I heard Anthony, this is why I edit my videos. Once I heard Anthony cry, but not only cry, I mean like everybody cries, but once I heard him cry and say, just do it, just do it, just do it, because for the best of his dog, you know, like at the end of the day, you know, it sounds so dark saying this, but dying is probably like not the easiest thing, but probably easy thing to for somebody like to, like it sounds so bad as I say it, like I promise you it's not, but he took the strength to not let his dog suffer no more, so he can like just like chill. And basically like, yeah, he's gonna die and they won't be able to hang out with him no more, and it's like a really terrible situation. But also like, imagine your dog having seizures, whether it's a dog or a human being, bro. Like imagine that person, that just that living thing, like having seizures. But the thing is that's worse for the dog, because the dog is literally banging himself on table. Oh my god. His dog is literally banging himself on tables and like this and this and that, and like blood was literally coming out of his mouth, bro. Like I think that it was time for him to go either way. Like God was telling them, yo, blood is coming out of his mouth. It is time for him to go. And once I heard Anthony say, just let him go, just let him rest, and hearing him cry in the car with Brandon, that literally like broke my heart, bro. And I feel like crying right now just thinking about it, because I never had a dog, Well, actually I did, but I was like really little, and I don't know, like I've had like family members like pass away, and especially my grandma, like she passed away like a year and a half ago, and it still feels super surreal because like she's like we were so close and I love her to death, and it's like the same thing because that's literally like their child, that's literally their family member, like Quavo was their family member. And I do believe it is the same thing. Some people are like, oh, why are you so mad? Like, it's just a dog. It's literally just an animal. But, yo, whether it's a freaking hyena, like, if it's your pet and you care about that being, you're gonna, like, do the most for them. And, I don't know, man. Like, it's just a really sad situation, bro. And I'm sad about it. Like, I'm really, like, it really did break my heart. Like, I was like, oh my god, like, Brandon, don't cry. Like, Anthony, don't cry. Like, it broke my heart just seeing him upset. And I'm like, this can't be. This can't be. And I feel so sad because they don't deserve this. And Quavo doesn't deserve this. Like, no being deserves to what Quavo and, you know, his family went through. And it's really, really, like, really sad. So if any of you guys say, like, I never really actually had a dog, but I've had family members who sadly passed away, and it hurt like hell. So if you were to say that it's just a dog, why do you care so much? Like, I know, like, what? Like, they literally spent the past 3 years every single day together. Like, you could spend every single day together with someone for a year, and it would, and if they were to pass away or something tragic were to happen to them, I would still cry and still, like, still get in my feelings, you feel me? Like, it's a really, really bad situation, and I feel so bad. So, Anthony, Brandon, Brian, Rajette, everybody, like, my thoughts and prayers goes out to you guys, and I hope you guys are gonna get it. You guys will, I'm not just hoping, man, you guys will get through this tough time. I know it's a tough time right now, but you guys will do this. I'm proud of Anthony, honestly. I'm proud of you, Anthony, for taking it, like Brandon said, you're only 19 years old. You're literally a year older than me. You're literally 19 years old, and the fact that you were so brave to, even though you're gonna, like, you're so brave to let go of someone you love. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you could have just been like, no, I want my dog, let's go home. And your dog would have been suffering. But the fact that you took it into your gut to say, no, it's okay, let him rest. He can't go through this seizures no more. He can't go through this, like, suffering no more. I will call you a man. You, Anthony, is a real man. Like, I don't know. I think that I've never seen more of a man in my life than you, Anthony. And if you are watching this, thumbs up, bro, and subscribe. But if you are watching this, one thing, I just want to have a little message for you, that you will go through this. I love you. We all love you. And also answer my freaking DM. But yeah, Rajette, this also goes out to you. We've talked in the past and stuff like that, and it would be just about like random shit, like, I don't know. But seriously, your son is a really strong man. Like, you raised a strong son, and I think that you just raise wonderful children. That's all you gotta say. And the fact, I'm just saying, Anthony, like, take this as more of like a positive thing than a negative thing. Yeah, you lost your best friend, and like, I'm really sorry for that, but take this more as a positive thing, because you took into your gut and you were so brave to let him go and not let him suffer anymore. So I do respect you for that. Like, that's a real man, and I do respect you for that, and for taking, just going up the plate. I don't know, man. Like, I have so much respect for you. I hope inshallah I get to meet you someday, because seriously, I want to be able to talk to you, whether it's through a phone call, whether it's through DM, or in person sometime. Like, I want to actually talk to you and tell you how much I respect you as a human being, as a man. Seriously, like, no other guy would ever do that for anybody. They would just be selfish and be like, no, I want my dog, I want to take them home. I feel like I would do that. I feel like I would be selfish to do that and let my dog suffer just so I can be with my dog. And I don't know, you're a real man. You're a real man. And I think every woman would be be honored to have you, even though you're probably gonna cheat on them. No, just kidding. I love you, bro. But yeah, guys, that's the end of this video. I know this video is just me talking and like me basically reacting to the video, but I just wanted to give my thoughts on it. I feel like, you know, it's a really sad situation. If you have ever been through something like this, you're strong. You're really, really strong. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I lost my grandma to cancer, which was really sad. And now someone's calling me. Great. Okay, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new epic video. New vlogs of my trip that I'm about to go on in a few weeks. Peace out. I love you.